black grand national, being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. Now cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a boner pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico, Greg Oates are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Darnold. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Now former college star over in East Lansing, it's Kenneth Walker. Gets to the edge at the 30. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be 1st and goal inside the 10.
That's good for us Seahawks. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. It is brought in the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on down to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll work this forward to the 35. DeMarcus Lawrence, they're on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup.
Second down and 8.
At the 35-yard line.
Laporta in motion.
Super one.
A second down throw for Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, 76! 76!
Goff to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
180! Value one! 12! 12! Turtle set!
On play action, Goff. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jones. And it's a big return. Finally tackling right near midfield.
They'll take over 1st and 10 as they're on the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. He's going to look deep. Going to Cup. And he will score. Cooper Kupp. Touchdown, Seattle.
Seahawks. Jason Myers.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
This is fielded inside the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Hey, lift! 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 Lift!
Williams in motion.
Like 20!
On first down, it's Goff. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On third down, they go with Gibbs. And this will be a Lions first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
I like that call on third down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on third down, they bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating third down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with third down run.
Four now. Maverick. What's that?
Off to throw on first down. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a third down and 4.
Not. 120. Listen. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Out to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
5. Turbo.
On fourth down, Goff escaping the pressure right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the Lions first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Goff. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Lions ball to begin the second quarter. They have it, 2nd and 4 coming up.
Hey, kill. Here we go tonight. 180. Hard ball. 12. What's that?
Throwing here is Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
What's that?
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up first down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. To Slaw, the man in motion. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
That's good.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
180. Louis. What's that?
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions.
good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Corey Horton now to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10. At their own 20.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with the pass play for 6.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Maverick, tonight. Turbo set.
Now Goff. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Leonard Williams. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hold on. Check. Cut. White 20.
Laporta in motion. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Possession.
A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Well, a little unconventional play call here. You don't traditionally see the screen game used on 3rd down at these shorter down and distances. But in this case, they catch the defense off guard, they timed it up well, and the back is able to convert and pick up the first down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession.
They'll take over first and 10.
I think it would have been better off there, Mike, giving that ball a little bit more juice. You can see he's trying to pull a little touch on it and lob that ball into his target. But it just hangs up in the air a little bit too long, and the defense makes him pay.
No chance at all. He'll go down. Salim McNeil in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down. Darnold now to throw. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Raymond going to return it. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Off the play fake, here's Goff. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you